Hey everyone, so let's do a reading for you today. I'm called to do a reading for those who want to know what their person is thinking, if there's something that's going on, ano ba yung current situation nila. We'll see what Spirit has to say about certain messages na probably hindi ninyo alam. So, Spirit, for my friends today, what's going on with their person? So you have here the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So, for a love reading, para lumabas agad yung Lovers card as the first card. So, it's indicative of a love situation. So you have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, you could be having some sort of like instability with your person, and I kind of get why I sort of like felt the calling to do a reading in view of your person. You have here the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's very possible that right now, sort of, you guys, again, take it if it resonates, I think na parang this problem that you've been having, the problem of instability in terms of your relationship with this person, has been going on for some time and recurring siya. It's something na, let's say, probably parang nag-on and off kayo, pero hindi siya yung tipong dire-diretso. Mag-on and off kayo for like, let's say you'll go off for a certain time and then magkakabati kayo and then hindi na naman. With the Four of Pentacles being here in reverse, it's something that you cannot hold in your hand. It's something na parang always puts you, parang always puts you on your toes na hindi mo alam if it's going to proceed or not. With the Two of Swords being here in reverse, I think that for you in particular, and even for your person, I think that they're sort of like tired of this whole situation. There is love here, pero sila, I think na they're no longer in that state where they want to go with the flow. They're already having thoughts of how to finalize this situation that you've been having with them. Let's just see kung ano ba yung, kung bakit nagkaganyan. So you have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. So it could be na, your relationship nyo kasi is nag-transcend from being lovers into more like being friends. Hindi siya yung tipong, and again, take this as it resonates, hindi yung relationship ninyo yung tipo na you were friends and then you became lovers. It's sort of like the other way around, which is why, for lack of a better word, it's not really boring, pero sort of like the spark was gone. You have here the King of Swords upright and the Page of Swords. Okay, so clearly this has something to do with your communication, and like I said a few minutes ago, it's sort of like the spark being gone. It's sort of like the dynamic of the relationship changing, and that concerns your person. I think na sort of like they're regressing, not in the sense that they're doing anything bad. I think if you need to be assured, wala namang iba. It's not like they're pulling back because they like someone else. It's sort of like they're just really regressing and trying to see if yun bang decision nila to jump into the relationship before getting to know you was the right decision then. With the Two of Swords being here in reverse and then the King of Swords first in the center of your reading and then biglang naging Page. So it's sort of like parang, alam mo yung parang maatras ang paurong yung mindset ng person ninyo. And this is something that you are very much aware, I think. It's something that you've sort of like discussed with them, something that you've raised, but for some reason, you couldn't really get answers because they're very evasive. But if anything, probably give it about 2 weeks or so. Again, time is really relative. You could be having, or this person is already thinking, sorry about the noise. So this person is already thinking of really having that discussion with you. It's going to be a very honest conversation. That's something that I can confirm with you. It's not necessarily going to be completely happy. If you'll see, yung image here, like the Page of Swords, parang sort of like confused, na on guard. So I don't know if there was anything na napagtalunan ninyo nitong nakaraan which caused them to be a little tight. More tight than usual. You have here the World, Two of Cups. Okay, so that's a good indication. And the Devil. Okay. See the back of the deck lang. Back of the deck, you have here the Fool in reverse. Okay. So, clearly right now, your person does want to move this forward. It's not something na parang they want to restart on. Kumbaga, like I said earlier, it's not like they wanted to pursue another relationship, with the Fool card being here in reverse. Now, with the World card here, the Two of Cups and the Devil, I think that your conversation would be a little masculine in a sense that it's very factual. Your conversation with this person or your person that's gonna come in the next couple of weeks, from how I'm reading this, it's going to be something na it's not entirely emotional. You're going to be dealing with the facts and the problems of the relationship. So I would suggest na if you're the one who is on the receiving end, try not to cry, try not to be overwhelmed with your emotions, try to be more logical about it. Pag-usapan ninyo kung ano yung problema. With the World card being here, I think na parang like I said earlier, this person is sort of like tired of going through the cycle na magbabate, mag-aaway, magbabate, mag-aaway. With the Devil card being here, falling underneath or within this line of the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Devil, I think na one of the things that you need to end with your, regarding this relationship with your person is sort of like yung mga instances where you try not to admit kung ano yung problema. And I think that's one of the issues that you're having. Kunwari, if you lost the spark with the person, just be honest about it and don't be too emotional. Try to approach it in a way na, okay, naging busy ba talaga kayo? Is it really worth noting na na you have to establish the foundation and the friendship first before you jump into something else? So that's a conversation that you really need to have if you want to pursue this relationship. Now, let's see how you're supposed to react when your person comes to you. Kasi alam naman na natin na they do want to fix it. They're just being very logical about it, which I think should be the same thing that you should do. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you regarding the situation. So you have here the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so again, with the Four of Swords being here in reverse, don't hold back on your emotions. Try to approach it in a very honest, very straightforward manner. If they say something, share your thoughts. If they ask you something, then give your honest opinion. Wag ninyong parang sort of like, just for the sake of pleasing them, just to make yourself appear na you don't care, or parang you have your pride intact, hindi ka nalang magsasalita. So don't approach it that way. And then you have here the Chariot in reverse. So this, okay, so let's open this first. You have the Hanging Man upright, the Five of Swords in reverse, and again, at the back, you have here the Moon. Okay, so I think that for this specific advice for you, with the Chariot being here in reverse and the Hanging Man being here, being clarified by the Moon upright, focus on how you're going to move forward. If they ask you something, okay, share your opinion, try to see how you both can go forward with it, but don't let the past drag you both into it. Try to look forward. With the Five of Swords being here, do not insinuate, or I would suggest na do not imply during that conversation na niloloko ba kayo, or is it na parang nawala ng spark kasi there is someone else. Right now, I don't think there is. But again, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest if it doesn't. Pero just focus on having a very honest and very straightforward conversation, something that's going to lead the both of you to think na it's worth saving, that your relationship is worth saving. If anything, this person is really very much willing to speak to you, very much willing to give you their mind, very much willing to fix this, only if you show them that you're also in the same mature wavelength. So that's it for reading. Thank you very much.